What's good? XR Pikachu here, Elite 4 member with Zerpmon, and in today's episode we're going to continue our gym grind. We only have one gym to play. It is that pesky Stage 5 Bug Gym, and we still have our missions because we did not play our missions from yesterday. But before we get into that, I want to discuss our auction we have currently going on for the next 5 days. End of year Christmas Zerpmon Edition auction. Okay, guys, here are the Zerpmon. There are 10, like I said, for the end of year Christmas edition Zerpmon that we're going to be giving away in the auctions, or that you can bid on in the auctions. I want to kind of just go over each Zerpmon that there is and what I thought when I was designing the attacks for the Zerpmon. So the first one up is Presence. Presence is a fairy, I believe, fairy and undead typing. Let me just verify that. Yeah, fairy and undead. And what I did about this one, I wanted to make it have a lot of like good purple. So direct explosion, it KOs. Ancient power, it decreases your miss by I think 15%. Wall of presence, I'm pretty sure all of the Christmas Zerpmon have their blues are wall of presence. 10% miss, so at level 30 it'll be a 0% miss. Attacks are relatively low. You see a 30, 30, 40, 40, 30% collectively for gold. But this KOs, this decreases your miss. If when I was creating this, I was creating it with having the power glove in mind. So imagine this at level 30. You're going to have a 12% miss now because of the power glove, but all your attacks are going to be increased by 70%. And then if you have ancient power and you land that first out the gate, you're going to have a 0% miss. So that's what I was thinking when we made Presence. Now let's go to the next one, the legendary Marigon. Marigon is a ice and dragon typing. Ice dragon, correct? Yep. And with this one, I wanted to give 2 high whites and 2 high gold, so that's why his attack or his white attacks are the highest. Well, not the highest, but one of the highest ice, one of the highest dragons, and one of the highest dragons, and one of the highest ice in gold as well. Ice Wall, it's a 3-star purple, and it's annoying because it increases your miss. Awaken though, 24% awaken. That's going to be nice. Also with another 22%. Wall of presence, only a 20% miss, so if you have this thing you can run the dragon amulet and it'll have a 0% miss, so that's exactly what I had in mind there. Snow Devil kind of like the Presence. Snow Devil is a darkened ice type. I did give it low attacks like a 30 and a 40, but it does have an 80 and a 70 dark ice. Dead Calm, kind of the same concept. It decreases your miss by 25% though. And then Sucker Punch, which KOs against whites. I had that in mind because Power Glove used to be increase your miss by 25%, but now it's only by 12.5%. So again, 70% wall of presence. But if you won the Power Glove on this thing, 70% increase in attacks, and if it lands Dead Calm right away, it's going to have a 0% miss. So I do like this. It also has a Psychic attack, so Psychic attack protects purples if you have the psychic equipment like the crystal ball, so you can also run that there. Even this thing at level 10 with close to 0% miss, you can even run the Tundra Ice and make the opponent have miss. So that's Snow Devil. Candy Cane, Fairy Ice. What did I do with Candy Cane? Ice Wall, Draining Kiss, increases their miss. Oh, I gave it Firepower because I'm pretty sure Fairy Ice. Actually, I don't remember why. Fairy Ice is 4x weak against Steel, that's why. So I gave it like a little cheeky Fairy or Fire attack to protect it against Steel. Anyway, I made this thing a pretty hard hitter. What is that? 51%? No, 41% collectively. White attack, high whites. 180, and then the firepower is 75 and ice 70. So this thing at level 30, I mean there's a lot of things you can use. Level 30, it's gonna have a 7% miss. You can use the fairy equipment, the fire. I wouldn't probably use the fire equipment, ice equipment, but that's Candy Cane. Next one is the Pine Thorn. Okay, Pine Thorn here is a grass fairy. Root Wren, I think it's only a 2-star purple. Shimmering Symphony. What does that do again? Shimming Sympathy, increase own lowest percentage attack by 32%. Root Rend, which decreases opposing Zerpmon's highest percent attack by 14%. Okay. High grass attack, 125 fairy, 80, 85 fairy, 40 grass. So with this thing I had in mind, you're probably just going to be running the grass equipment, Rainbow Feather, to give it a 0% miss. Next one up, we will go to Starlight. Starlight is, I think it's electric. Yeah, electric fairy. So we give him Lucky Comet because he is a star. We give him Starry Fall or Starry Nightfall. Even though it is cosmic, this is also cosmic, but he's a star. And this is, I think, this is one of my favorite designs for this the holiday batch. 14% miss, so it'll be, what, 5% at level 10 or level 30, 17% wall of presence. Attacking's pretty decent. This is the only downfall. It's 55, but again, 36% gold. So that is Starlight. I actually like this one. I think I probably will bid on this one. Rudolph. Rudolph is the next one. Rudolph is the first one that I kind of had the idea. This is a fairy normal, but I wanted to give it just 10% miss base level, so at level 30 it'll have a 0% miss. 29% wall of presence, 22% awaken, 18% counter attack, and these are all weak with the power glove in mind. So this thing is going to be very interesting. Only 12% miss with the power glove at level 30. Rudolph, it's going to be very interesting. So I'm definitely going to bid on Rudolph, although I think Rudolph is going to probably go pretty high, I would assume, but I could be wrong. Bulbice, and Bellburb, they're the ones that are being auctioned off right now. I'll show you that in Discord in a second. But Bulbice, love the design here. This one, 12% miss, 3% at level 30. Wall of Presence, 36%. Soothing Voice and Blinding Light, that makes their purples nothing. This, I think, the next attack is 0 on the opponent. Relatively decent attacks in terms of damage. You got Ice. It's a Geist or Ice Ghost, with Spectral Beam being the lowest here. But what's interesting about this one is I would probably run the Ghost equipment, because then it turns Blinding Light into 4-star and Soothing Voice into a 5-star. So that's probably what I would run at it. And at level 30, it's only 4% miss, so, or 3%. So I actually like this a lot too. Maybe I should bid on this. Okay, two more. Bellburb. This one is a fairy flying type. 25% miss. It is flying, so you just run the rainbow, or not the rainbow feather. Wait, is it rainbow? No, shoot. Yeah, rainbow feather. Golden leaf, that's the grass one. Rainbow feather. So it'll have a 0% miss, 10% wall of presence, so the smallest out of the batch, I believe. Soothing Voice decreases their attack, the next attack by 1 turn, I believe. And then Disarm decreases it for 2 turns. This one's actually very nice. I do like this one. This one's actually not bad either. In fact, actually, I made all 10 of them fairly decent. So, Rain Purr, last but not least, this one is a fairy normal type. 12% miss, so at level 30, it'll be 3% wall of presence, 19% blinding light, decreases, or not decrease, yeah, makes their purple 0 stars into 2-star, and then counterattack KOs against whites. Death Hug 125, Giga Slam 100, and these weak fairy attacks for 20%. So it's got high normal attacks, but the downfall about normal attacks is it can't hit ghosts. So that is all of the Christmas Zerpmon. Now let's jump in and play some games. Okay, guys, like we mentioned, if we go into the auction room, which I can't even find it right now, there it is. You can see the current Zerps that are being auctioned off right now. Like I said, it was the Bellburb. Highest bid is 250, and the Bulbice currently is also at 250 with 18 hours left. I'll probably bid on them. Oh, if you guys want to bid on them, you should go to the auction channel here. I'll just show you right now. Bid. I'm going to bid on, what did I say? The Bulbice? Bulbice. Let's just bid 300. Rigo has placed a bid for 300. Just like that. Super simple. All right. Now. Oh, that one's an XRP. I forgot. Each day, one will be bid in Zerp, one will be bid in XRP. The legendary for sure, I believe they said in the announcement. So I guess we can go check that. will be in XRP. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about the trainers as well. The legendary will be done in XRP. Yes, okay. Zerpmon hopes everyone is enjoying the holidays. We thank you all for being such an active and authentic community. 23 was a massive for us, and we will continue to grow into the 2024. To end December with good news, the next Zerpmon batch is scheduled to be released around the 8th of January. That's really soon. That's like a week. An announcement closer to the date will be made to give the exact time that they launch. We will also be launching our new trainer batch at the same time as this next Zerpmon batch, so watch out for them. The new trainer batch will contain 5 of each type, containing 1 captain, which will be a premium trainer. All right, enough rambling. Said too much. Let's do some missions, and let's try to beat that stupid bug gym. What are we doing? We're training Manta. We're trying to get him to level 27 right now, I believe, right? Okay. I don't have a good matchup here, and we got a good KO there, but he burrows. Okay, nice. Yeah, we had all the bad matchups there. Oh. I'll take it. Too bad we don't have any golden licorice. That's typically what I do. Dude, what the every KO I get, thank you, nice, special talent. Every KO I get, they land their blues, and they're all relatively low. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, get him to level 27 because the grind of 28 is a lot, and 28 is the last level to earn your refills and revives. So it's nice to have a licorice if you get to quarter damage. It's nice to have a licorice if you get to level 27. Oh, this thing is dead. Ouch. Oh, this thing's dead. What are you? Almost 25? Bro, all you gotta do is get a 5 and a 3. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! Oh, this thing's normal. I thought it was flying for some reason. 50 XP, 50 XP, 50 XP, and a Titan, please. Oh, this thing's dead. Oh, please hit the steel. Please hit the steel. Please hit the steel. Please hit the steel. Or that. That works too. We'll take the mission potion. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to level 25 in this run. Can we get a Titan, though? This thing's undead. I think we win this matchup. Oh, it's fairy, too. Nice. Please just land an attack, bro. The double miss. That was interesting. What did we do? Like 7 and 3 that our missions, 8 and 2, but it seemed like they hit a lot of their blues. What is your blue at? 11%. Whatever. All right. Let's look at this stupid rock gym. Bug gym. Sorry. Wait. Okay. I don't know why I have such a trouble with this. This should be so easy. Shillpunk. Mag. Spearmint. Let's go Rocky. Let's go Raptibone. We're gonna go. I'm going odd skull because Tentacloak just really isn't. It's just not it. It's just not doing it. Fuck. Maybe I'll go Power Glove. Nah, I don't need it. We'll go odd skull. And Metal Bark, right? Let's go failing. I don't know why. I don't even think we'll make it down to failing. But I just like his purples. And with the lightning ring, it just makes it good to not bring. But we should be fine here. In fact, Magmolar is just going to solo here. There's one. He's not going to solo. This thing. This damn Zeode. At least Experiment takes it out right away. Thank you. Yeah, Beazle has no winning rolls. Well, all my attacks to exit. Put it that way. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why it was so hard. I don't know why it took me 3 times. Alright, that concludes the gym run, the gym grind for this set of 3 days or whatever. So they reset in the next 5 hours. A full reset. I will be streaming that probably sometime tomorrow. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, peace.